And hello there, it's Dr. Brenda, sociologist, financial coach, founder of Gutsy Women Finances Community, full-time RVer, traveling the U.S. with my 3 cats. Guess what? This is my first review of 2023. Finally back on the road, was at South Padre Island for 3 months, and this is my first state park. Very excited to bring you this review. Hey, please subscribe below if you already subscribed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of new videos. This is Leasburg Dam State Park in Radium Springs, New Mexico. It's about 20-25 minutes from Las Cruces, west of Las Cruces. So give you a little sense of where we are on the geographical map. I am giving these guys 4 out of 5 campfire review. I've been very impressed with this place. First of all, the campsite, totally solid campsite. I've got a concrete pad. I have a picnic table and a shelter above it. I've got the campfire ring. It's really, really nice. Let me give you a little bit of background. As far as the campsites, this is a smaller park. So there are a total of 23 campsites. 12 of those are water and electric with 30 amp. That's what I'm at, a 30 amp site. There are 4 water and electric with 50 amps. So there is a dump site on the premises. There's also a couple of ADA spots, and then some sites no electric but just water. So total of 23. Again, really nice surprise as far as how nicely maintained this is, but to have that concrete pad, total level, very, very nice. Very impressed with the campsites. Restrooms, nice restrooms. I give them a 4 out of 5. Clean, spacious. I've got a separate door for locking, so that's always a big one. If you know me, I'm into the safety concerns. There's nothing worse than having an open door and just a shower curtain there, so restrooms are good. 4 out of 5. Amenities and trails. Now I'm here the first week of March 2023, and the Rio Grande runs through here. That's just a trickle. So maybe, there's some picnic tables down by the river, and it looks like, if there is some water, that there's probably some great stuff to do around here. But at this time of year, there's the river is a trickle. So there's some hiking paths, nice little paths, but little short things. In the area, just like maybe a mile from the park entrance, there's the Fort Selden ruins. So I visited those this morning. If you're looking for a little something to do, that might hold your interest for about an hour or so. So yeah, 3 out of 5 in terms of the amenities and trail safety. God, this has been one of the nicest parks, let alone, I feel very safe. They've got, rangers. It's a smaller park. People have been really, really nice. This has been a really fabulous stay for me. Cleanliness, everything's been taken care of. It gets really windy here in the afternoons, yet I don't see garbage flying around. So kudos for the staff on cleanliness. All right, guys, check this out. $14 a night for water and electric. $14 a night plus the reservation fee. Crazy, right? That's like value 5. Whoa. So if you're looking for a really nice spot, clean, safe, fabulous campsite, a couple of trails, not too far from Las Cruces, I really highly recommend Leasburg Dam State Park. If you stay here, let me know how you liked it, and especially if you stay here where there's actually water in the river and maybe a little bit more active, I'd love to know what your experience was. So that's it. On this road again, 2023. Very excited to be out here. Again, I'm bringing you reviews of county parks, state parks, national parks, Corps of Engineer, all those government campgrounds. You guys take care, and I hope to see you on the road. Bye-bye. This is the park office and the visitor center. This is where I checked in for my my campsite, and it's a playground across from the visitor center. There's the showers where we just left. One thing I want you to note, so you can If you can park up here, that's great, but be careful because there was a vehicle parked there, so I moved up a bit and I actually ended up blocking, not intentionally, the dump station. So the dump station is right here by the visitor center, so might be a little bit hard to find if you're not looking for it. So dump station, playground, visitor center, all in one location. This is my campsite. I'm at Cactus Patch number 17. This is a power and water hookup. Let's check the box. I have 30 amps. Don't overload. And that is at 30 amps, so not 50 amps, in case you're curious. A beautiful level cement pad. And this fantastic little cove here where you've got a picnic table, you've got a rooftop, very nice shelter. I was able to put my catio up. It is pretty windy in the afternoons. I did have to improvise. And so you can see that I have one of the posts actually in the catio. Had to set that up around it, keeping a close eye on Coco, especially my Houdini cat, and so far so good. So wasn't able to secure the floor all the way around, but I've got a really nice view, and I can watch the sunrise up here. The other side is the sunset, and it's been very quiet. There is a train that comes through occasionally, definitely in the middle of the night, but other than that, very quiet, spacious, clean campsite with some very nice, quiet views. People have been very friendly here. It's been a good stay. And the restrooms are in the main area right across from the visitor center. Let's go check it out. Oh, upcoming events, upcoming bird tours. Okay, so they do have some activities going on. Let's head to the restrooms and see how it's shaking. It looks like it was just recently cleaned. Hi guys, how you doing today? Okay, so very clean. We've just got 3 toilet stalls, accessible stall showers. Let's check it out. Okay, very nice shower. And 2 smaller ones. We have a door that locks. 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks. You know how I like my hooks. And another one up here. And it looks like these are pretty new, or certainly in good condition. And so there you go. Shower stalls are looking pretty good. It's clean, functional. I can see in the mirror. And there we go. Those are your bathrooms, your shower facilities. Here is some information. Leasburg Dam State Park, so it gives you information on day use permits. I tell you what, it is March 2023. Looking at the camping sites, campsite with electric, $14 per night, so it's a pretty sweet deal. Camper checkout 2 p.m. It's a really late checkout. I was here a little bit afternoon, and luckily my spot was open, so I was able to go in. Check-in is at 4 o'clock actually. Checkout 2, check-in 4. Quiet hours 10 to 7. So here's a view of the campground, and they have a cactus garden and an amphitheater. I'll go check that out in a little bit, okay? And the Rio Grande, which for me right now is dirt. You're not going to see very much water in the Rio Grande. There are a number of trails in the park, None of them real lengthy. This one is right behind my cactus patch where I'm parked, but this one gives you some information on some of the vegetation here. It's the cactus garden. You have longer trails back here, and maybe you can get 1.5 miles if you loop around. So convenient. And well, let's swing you by this way so you can see how it all is. I am here the first part of March, and it's cold overnight in the 40s, and daytime temps are in the 70s, usually with the winds picking up in the afternoon. So a very, very pleasant March. There you go. We'll stop at the bear grass.